Hello and welcome to Let's Play Arcanum, Steamwork and Magic Obscura, where we are going to be approaching the end today, sort of, kind of, probably. Because, yeah, we loaded up on things. The amulet we actually found last time actually gives beauty, so we really don't need that so much. Beautiful enough as this, and besides I don't think they're gonna be looking for sexy ladies out in the void. Or maybe they are. I would imagine there's not much sexy ladies out in the void. If there are, then maybe more people should be get banished to the void. So we are going to we're going to Caledon. We'll do one more shopping because I still have a potion of persuasion in my inventory. I don't really need the potion of persuasion in my inventory. So we are gonna try and turn that into another mind marvel. Because those are good. So off we go to the herbalist here. Hopefully they will sell mental or nerve pills. That's what we're after. Yes, they do. Very good. I don't think we need much else. We're pretty set. Should we get a restore life? I think we should. We can make one, obviously, but we can buy one that's cheaper. Alright, so let's make some mind marvel. See, that way it's nicely all symmetrical. Very good. And we have to go to the Ring of Broxigar now, I believe, because we've pretty much handed over most of the side quests. I think we still have one in the Elven Forest to deliver, like a wisp of some kind, but I don't feel like tracking down a wisp. We're strong enough that we are. It's not like that quest is going to matter. And then the entire world resolves around that one quest. And we all die because there was not a wisp of hope left. No, I don't think that will be the case. Alright, so we move to Roseboro as the place. So we'll see what we'll find in the void. Who knows, if we do this swiftly, this might be the end to this whole battle, because, well, there is going to be the final battle against Arronax in the void. And if we kill him there, I'm pretty sure he is very killed. Like, the void already is supposed to make it impossible to, like, you know, resurrect and stuff. Like, what will happen if you're killed in the void? Alright, so off we go. We aren't having luck with like arriving during daytimes and such. Ah, and here is Arronax at the Ring of Broxigar. Oh, Nasruddin, sorry, at the Ring of Broxigar. Off to kill his son.
Are you prepared to face Arronax?
Yeah, pretty much now.
Then it is time. May your gods accompany you to the other side and help you to stop Arronax.
Well, I got just one god that's real powerful, so I think I'm good there. And also he had a shrine in Vendigroth, so I imagine you want a little bit of payback for that. So they've had better, because we're all in for a bit of trouble, right?
And here we are, just in the void now. Wow, there's a lot of lizards here.
Wow, I've never seen such a skillful dwarf.
Well, this is chaos. Maybe I should have bought some arrows, so... Some of these are not hostile, interesting.
What an impressive attack!
Yeah, I'm killing everything. Who knows, we might just get enough experience to do this on our own. To get another level, how cool would that be? Oh, and here the big one still.
Oh, good show! Perhaps they'll think twice before attacking us again, eh?
Ah, dang it, I forgot my little experiment. I had like a very cool idea for experiment, but I guess we're not gonna run it. I will explain the experiment though.
I've never seen such a skillful plan.
Alright, well that was at least a bit of experience points. What a strange environment. Like they're like glowy paths here. It's not so much and it's just more weird stone. Are we on Draenor? This looks a little bit like a more brown version of the Hellfire Peninsula. Yeah, well. So, my experiment that I talked about. So, we have the, let's see. We have over here the Brain Builder, that's not so much we're looking for. But we have the Muscle Maker. Honestly, if we bought some charge, we could do that. And I'm thinking, you know, like people like, let's see, character sheet. Jeffrey, he never uses his magic. He is always just hitting things with his axe. So I'm wondering, does he really need those intelligence and willpower points and charisma? Can I just not pump him full of Brain Builder and turn him into a hulking juggernaut of destruction? In fact, yes. Let's do the experiment. We'll just reload real quick. I'll buy some cool I'll buy some charges because that's super easy, barely an inconvenience. And some we'll brew up some potions of physical power, and then we're going to complete the experiment, turn everyone into a hulking EMF of destruction. Yes. Okay, so we're back in the void this time, having taken a little bit more preparation on things, and I've made a bunch of muscle builder. Let's actually have a look at. Yes, so muscle builder. Got brains but need brawl? Look no further than the amazing Muscle Maker! Made by combining charges and the elixir of physical prowess, you can use this elixir to make you an instantly bodily behemoth, while shredding some of that needless intellect as well. Absolutely brilliant! Yes. Well, we will be making more of that because, well, I've brought supplies to make more of that, and we do need more muscle now. Not so much brains. My companions are brainy enough as is. So, we shall proceed with
Ogor's ultimate plan. Yeah, I've been planning this all for a long time, actually. So, we begin by making all the muscle things. Where is it? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that should do it for a bit, so we got a lot of this. Let's put that into our thing now. Here we go. Alright, so now Jeffrey don't need to think all that much. So Jeffrey, you think too much. Here, have some Muscle Maker. Let's see, how is he looking? Actually, we should also give it to Virgil as well. Yeah, he don't. Look, he's smart enough as he is, yeah? Now he's getting a lot better. But let's see, I think Virgil, let's actually have a look at him. Character sheet. Yeah, he suffers a lot from that low strength. Let's do something about that. Here, Virgil. Now it's time to be the old protector thing and become stronger, yeah? So, I'll just pump you full of this stuff. And you'll be great. So let's look at the sheet now. So it's 14. 20, 19. Let's give him at least one more point, then he'll be at 15, which will be pretty good. And then we'll give the other to Jeffrey, because if he's not gonna cause magic, what do we need him for? And let's make more Muscle Maker. Let's just turn every bit we can into Muscle Maker. Yeah, I'm brilliant. Let's see, we could use some more.
What do you need to know?
So he's already pretty good. So we can leave Magnus alone. He's fine. He's fine. Low gear is already maxed out as is. But yeah.
What is it you're bothering me with now? Yes!
I think we could do something about... well, Jeffrey also is not... but Virgil.
What is it that you want of me? What can I...
I don't need you to be...
Yeah, we can make... Oh dear, his perception is... I think maybe we should leave it here. I think he is strong enough. But, maybe Raven, let's see.
How may I help you? Then I will do my...
Yeah, Raven could use a bit more on the... there she is already 20. I think that's actually fine. So now...
What is it you're
Hey
bothering me with?
Jeffrey, you're always so smug here. Become a little bit less smug, yeah?
What's Jeffrey's stats like now? He could still go down one more charisma. That is fine. And, well, one more on Virgil. Perception 1, Charisma 1. But he is strong and dexterous, and he can fight really well.
Alright, so I turned you all into like my personal squadron of super-powered super soldiers who can beat everything good and don't think too much. Now we go to my second part of the plan, yeah? So, yeah. So I got myself like a bunch of robots. Here we go, that's one robot. Let's see if we can... I got some more robots, actually.
What is it you need?
Here.
Oh, I actually need to make some space for this, because this is always rather filled up. We can fill this one here. Guess we'll just make some space like this. Excellent. Now, it's one robot and Magnus.
How can I help you?
Magnus has the second robot. We have lots of robots. So now we can just... I don't know if we can have... how many robots we can have. Yeah, that is following us. Can we make another one? Yeah, now we have...
Alright, so we've got an army of robots. Let's do this thing, yeah?
Do our robots come with us? Yes, our robot friends are coming with us.
Ouch! Be careful, I'm on your side, remember?
I don't know what I did, but let's kill the jellyfish with my army of robots.
Ouch! Be careful, I'm on your side, remember?
I think it's you.
Awed by your abilities. Let the blood flow.
I'm glad you like it there. Okay, let's smash these jellyfish. Actually, I should be thinking that. Maybe I'll take some drugs too. That'll be brilliant. One level up, good. Go, my robot army.
Yeah, I should actually also take the potions. So everyone is like super powered, yes! Ah, we should have gotten the physical, oh well. Honestly, we might already be so maxed out. Yeah, we could, if we had still had more physical elixir, we could have brought it to 24. That would be amazing. But you know, now we have an army of super soldiers at our back.
We're not bothered about all that thinking thing. No, they're the Ogor army of smashing things.
Interestingly enough, there's like a lot of sciencey things here. Almost looks a little bit like Van de Graaff, but weirder, twisted. Wonder if this is maybe remnants of Van de Graaff. Maybe they were playing around with the void as well.
Hold there! What is your business? I'm here for Arronax, now get out of my way.
Guards seem taken aback and surprised by your aggression.
Yes, of course. We were told to expect visitors. Arronax is inside. Feel free to enter and speak with him. Thank you, good day. So, that's a bit very friendly for the like, big old evil guy.
Speaking of which, we need to do something. So, we are now level 45. Let's spend our some points. I want to be maxed out on charisma, so here we go. We do that. And next, what we could also do, could do with a bit more constitution, maybe. Or what else shall we put some points into? Willpower, or maybe just a technology? Honestly, we don't really need to put it in any technology. We're good with that stuff. So yeah, I think I'll just put it in Constitution here.
Oh, we're going even better, Ogor.
Okay, so we go inside. That's a cool door.
Oh, that's Arronax and he's all green. We're gonna smash him with our powerful, like, super robot army. It's gonna be cool.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, okay.
Before you sits an elf, his legs crossed, his head down. The air of weariness surrounds him. He notices your presence slowly and purposely stands to address you.
Are you Arronax?
Your presumption is correct. And who might I have the pleasure of addressing?
I'm Ogor.
Well, what brings you to my corner of oblivion?
You're really friendly, actually. That's weird. Enough with the pleasantries. I've come to stop you, Arronax. Because me and my robot army of super soldier and robots is going to be amazing.
Interesting. And just what is it that you are going to stop me from doing? I have so many things on my social calendar these days, it is difficult to know which you are making reference to in particular.
Okay, I was ready for like a lot of evil superpowers. I wasn't ready for sarcasm. I will not permit you to escape the void and return to Arcanum.
You will not permit me? How droll. You really have absolutely no idea what you are involved with here, do you?
To be honest, it has all been real weird.
That is a feeling I have much familiarity with. Sometimes I feel that my fate was decreed from an early age.
Okay, I thought you were here because you wiped out the city and were like a real jackass.
Do not misunderstand me. I take full responsibility for my actions. Though, how are one's actions determined, really? How is our view of the world shaped? Mine was shaped by arguably the most powerful individual in the world, my father.
Okay.
He raised me on tales of the righteous superiority of the elves and the destiny that brought us to rule over all the races.
Yeah, I don't think that was necessarily intent to like you go off and like shout at people and then wipe out the whole city.
What did he expect? He shoved a young, immature, and inexperienced fool into a position of immense power and set me loose on the world. Why didn't he stop me? He should have stopped me.
Well, he kind of did. A bit too late, but he kind of did. Well, you're trying to tell me you're feeling all guilty about what you did?
Most certainly. I have had 2,000 years of my grievous errors and judgment replaying themselves in my mind. One tends to grow a bit of a conscience in all that time.
You'll excuse me if you don't believe I'm overcome with guilt. And also, why were you like being all evil and stuff with like the vision and be like, oh, I've come to destroy Arcanum and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Kill everyone you love. Oh.
I did no such thing. I've been here for ages. Do you really think I could reach across the void to torment you?
Yeah. So, yeah, come out of your full show and fight me.
You fool! You think this is my protection? This is my prison! I've been trapped inside this shell for nearly 2,000 years!
Wow, that sucks. But that's impossible. How do you do the whole ghosting and talking with the dark elves and all that?
I assure you, it is not a light-hearted jest, though I wish that it were. I have been trapped here since soon after I was banished to this realm.
Did Nasruddin do that sort of thing?
This is Kurgan's doing.
Kurgan?
When I first came here and realized what he was becoming, I attempted to stop him. Our battle was intense, yet brief. As you can see, I was not the victor.
Wait, Kurgan the Necromancer that you hated and had you banished?
One and the same. It looked as if I was correct as to the effects of his experimentation. His dark magics have transformed him hideously, in body and spirit.
Do you think he is behind all this stuff?
Being that I am trapped in here, my opportunities to get information are, shall we say, a bit limited. On the rare occasion Kurgan has deigned to visit me to play his intellectual games, he has dropped some veiled clues that might make sense in light of what you've told me. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say Kurgan is impersonating me.
Oh, well, he's like being a much more evil, better evil bad guy than you are. Well, what does he want to do then? He needs minions, I guess, right?
It sounds
He
as
needs
if these
robots,
dark
it's much
elves you
better.
mentioned have patterned themselves after the misguided philosophy of my youth. They are proving to be powerful allies in his quest to return to Arcanum, it seems. I doubt they would be willing to help Kurgan the Terrible return to exact his revenge.
So, I need to stop Kurgan and not you?
That would appear to be the case. If you were able to facilitate my release from this prison, it would be my pleasure to help you destroy Kurgan.
How would it help? Kurgan beat you last time you fought, right?
I'm not saying it will be easy to defeat Kurgan. In fact, the attempt might be fatal. Yet, I believe it worth the risk. We cannot let him return to Arcanum. It would mean the end of all life there. I have a few acquaintances on this side that may be interested in helping us as well, should you succeed in releasing me.
Okay. I got the Vendigroff device though.
Then our task should be at least a fraction easier. All we need to do is hurt him enough so that he attempts to regenerate himself, and then you can use the device on him.
I also got an
Of
army
course,
of robots.
this is easier spoken of than accomplished.
Okay. Yeah, you can join me. How do I let you out?
I'm afraid I do not know. I do not believe Kurgan could maintain this from a distance, so there must be something near here.
Okay. Still thinks I need your answers to.
What are your questions?
So where's the Black Mountain Clan?
I do not know. I would assume the gate they are building is located somewhere near Kurgan's castle, though.
What can you tell me about this void then? Why is it there's that buildings and stuff in it?
I do not know much, but what I do know is that there used to exist some sort of civilization here, and the world was not broken up into distinct land masses. I do not know if some ancient war destroyed this realm, or if it was the doing of one of the heinous villains the Council banished.
The council didn't even know what the void was.
It seems irresponsible in hindsight, but at the time they felt the void was oblivion. Nothing was supposed to be over here.
Well, there's a lot over here actually. Maybe you should have someone should have like sent in a robot or something to help with that. Anyway, so move for more questions.
What is it that you wish of me then?
Why did you destroy Vendigroff and everything? That seems like a real jackass move.
When they began constructing their device to protect themselves from my unprovoked attacks, I lashed out without thinking and destroyed them all. My fear of what technology could bring was so pervasive, I never thought there was any other solution.
Well, it brought like cool things like an army of robots. Look at behind me, it's real cool. You sound like you're like sad and stuff.
Most certainly. I've had 2,000 years of my grievous errors in judgment replaying themselves in my mind. One tends to grow a bit of a conscience in all that time. I still think of my father and what I did to him. Even though he must bear a fair share of the blame for what happened, I do not think he deserved his fate.
Why you blame your father for what happened? You did the nuking.
Do not misunderstand me. I take full responsibility
said
for...
that,
What
so
is it that
skip
you wish
that.
of me then?
So what happened between you and Kurgan?
When I first came here and realized what he was becoming, I attempted to stop him. Our battle was intense, yet brief. As you can see, I was not the victor.
So did you just go in and smack him a lot?
I was a bit full of myself back then. All the damage and death I had caused had not even scratched the surface of my conscience at the time. Full of blind rage and arrogance I was. What is it that you wish of me then?
Okay. Yeah, we know how we can release. I think Kurgan needs to be
I
stopped.
could not concur more vigorously. If you would facilitate my release from my prison, I would join with you to defeat him.
Okay, what do you
I'm
need?
afraid I do not know. I do not believe Kurgan could maintain this from a distance.
Okay, so we go look for that then. So there's a portal thing. Maybe we ask these nice guards. No? Okay. They ain't helping me.
Guess we go and explore a bit then. More to Kurgan than we thought. There are still these teleporter things. That takes us here again. Okay. Let's try another portal thing. There's one over there. Oh, that just takes us... Okay, so this seems rather one way. Well, let's explore off the place then. We'll go down and go through the other side, because there were like a whole way past here. I don't see any sort of machine or device. Okay, I guess one is kind of a return teleporter, the other is not. Okay, so that is... I guess this is Kurgan's castle. Let's have a word. Dark Champions.
You have no business here. Leave immediately. The penalty for disobedience is death. Your threats are pathetic. I got a robot army. I told you to leave. You won't be warned again. Neither will you. Step aside or pay for the consequences.
Ouch! Be careful, I'm on your side, remember?
Okay, I think we smack Raven a little bit too much in these fights.
Might need to get some control here. Are these just lights or should we smash them?
Oh, he's a big one. That sounds sexy as they are.
Okay, but there's a teleporter here. We haven't seen... Oh, there's a lot of teleporters here now. Seems we found the Nexus. Alright, so let us try out a few of these. Krakatoa. Well, that is interesting. Another banishing, but we'll actually bypass it. We need to find a way to release Arronax. That's more. Oh, that's someone. Human bandits. Not what we're looking for. This is the entrance. I don't think we're really grasping what where these teleporters keep going. I'll just teleport around a bit. See where we can find a release device for dear old Arronax.